James Gunn, the brand new co-CEO of DC Studios, of course, alongside Peter Safran, although nobody ever talks about him. It's all about James Gunn because he's the one that's interacting with the fans, and just like last week how we were talking about, he created a Mastodon account, and his first post was Lobo. Well, this time, he just posted this random picture of Mr. Terrific. And he did this, I believe, on all social media. I saw it on Instagram. I'm not sure if he did it on Twitter. I'm assuming he did it on Mastodon as well. But he literally just posted this picture of Mr. Terrific, no caption or anything, just this picture. So, just like with Lobo, we are assuming that he is teasing that Mr. Terrific is coming to DC Studios and that he's going to be part of the DCU and part of James Gunn's and Peter Safran's 8 to 10 year plan for the DC universe, which is pretty cool. And honestly, I really love this, that we have an executive that is interacting with the fans and teasing us with stuff like this. Like imagine if Kevin Feige had a Twitter account or like an Instagram where he like actually posted stuff and like teased us with things. That's what James Gunn is doing, and it's awesome. So what does this mean, though, that we are getting a Mr. Terrific adaptation in the DCU? Well, this is actually really interesting because Aldous Hodge, who of course played Hawkman, aka Carter Hall in Black Adam, you know, while doing press of that movie, he was talking about the two characters that he most wants to see join the DCU, which at the time we were still calling it the DCU. He wants Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific. And honestly, Aldous Hodge has been a big fan cast for Mr. Terrific, so it is kind of unfortunate that he can't play that character, but you know, even though I haven't seen Black Adam, I've heard he's a pretty decent Hawkman, so that's pretty cool. But it is really interesting that, you know, that connection comes up now with, like, he wanted Mr. Terrific, now we're getting Mr. Terrific. Now, where I think this is going to be is most likely for the Justice Society of America, speaking of Black Adam, because Mr. Terrific is a member of the team in the comics, especially in the, you know, modern day versions of the team. So we have been teased with the fact that we are getting spin-offs from Black Adam, most likely a JSA project, whether that's a movie or an HBO Max series. Obviously, there's been things about a Hawkman solo project, a Dr. Fate solo project, but I guarantee we're getting some sort of JSA spin-off, whether that is a movie or a series, and Mr. Terrific may end up being a part of that. I doubt we're going to be getting like a Mr. Terrific solo movie or series, but I can definitely see him being a part of this team. And, you know, obviously when it comes to casting, who are they going to cast? Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart for Mr. Terrific? Is that what we want? No, no, that would be pretty funny though. But Mr. Terrific is a character that has huge potential though. He's a great character. We got an adaptation of him on the CW in Arrow. Wasn't the greatest version of the character. So, you know, hopefully James Gunn and the DCU, they can do this character right. They can do him justice and bring Mr. Terrific to life. Most likely again for the JSA. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about this little tease from James Gunn? Do you think he is teasing the appearance of Mr. Terrific in an upcoming DCU project? What do you think it's going to be? Do you think he's joining the JSA? Do you think he's getting his own project? Do you think he's going to join the Justice League? Or do you think James Gunn, he's just having fun playing around with us and just posting random pictures and that Lobo and Mr. Terrific are not going to come to the DCU? We won't know for a while now, but for now, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.